Hey there guys, this is Matt for Creative. Today is going to be a quick video about an issue that I've had in past years that I thought would have been kind of cleared up, and in fact, it's gotten a little bit worse. So a few years ago, I made a video on the storage capacity of an iPhone not being exactly what it says it is. And maybe it is, but kind of Apple manipulating things into making it not be usable storage for what I need to do. And I don't want to mince words. This is my personal experience, so if you've had the same experience or something completely different, put it in the comments section below. But this is what I've been going through. These are my thoughts about what I think is going on, and it's just my basic unhappiness with dealing with this issue as a professional who shoots a video, photos, makes content, does everything basically on an iPhone here. So what's been happening here is, you can even see, I tried uploading some video footage from my DJI Action 2 onto an iPhone 12 mini with a true capacity of 256 gigabytes, but about 89.7 gigabytes used right now. And I did two clips at 1080p at 240 frames per second, and those clips were maybe about 3 minutes each. So in total, that's going to be, let's see, maybe about 5 gigabytes. When I use the DJI Mimo app with this, it says that there's not enough storage to actually use this. And you can see, here's the breakdown of how everything is being used. You can see music. I download a lot of music just for convenience sake. Everything is here. That's the breakdown of what I'm using right now. And you can clearly see that there's a ton of space left. This, as a maximum, I believe has 32 gigabytes of storage on here. And there have been cases in the past where I have similar amount of data usage on this, where it's saying the same thing. Now you may think, okay, maybe that's the DJI camera with the DJI Mimo app, where it needs a little bit more flexibility to download these files. But it's been the very same thing when using 3 different Canon cameras with SD cards, some of them high capacity, but all in the range of 64 gigabytes to 128 gigabytes. But these are cards that I never personally fill. And I was even having issues with my terabyte version. This is a terabyte. You can see it's about 235 gigabytes of that used right now. And again, I've run into this case where I'm trying to offload footage. Maybe let's say the longest has been like a 20-minute video. Offload it here. Sometimes it works with 235 used about, and I'm able to upload that and even maybe more videos in addition to that. But then sometimes it does not work. And it's really infuriating me, because if it's happening to me and if this is happening to other people, it would kind of make me be wary of going for the low capacity iPhones, where normally you could think, okay, a song takes up this amount, a video takes up this amount, a photo takes up this amount of space. I can put this much on here and be perfectly fine. Where in fact, the usability of it doesn't allow me to do it. And that really infuriates me, because I wanted to get a backup phone. For me, I edit, I answer emails, I do everything on this, so I need more devices that, because I literally just kill the battery within hours. I wanted to pick up like a used iPhone and just have it as a backup. And I was seeing the iPhone 12 mini, another one, or even the 13 at 128 gigabytes. And I was like, this is a good cost. That's a good storage amount. But then I remembered the problems I was running into importing content on here. And the pain and the anger that I'm feeling is just pushing me away from those more cost-effective iPhones, because the RAM on those iPhones is the same, everything else is the same, the display is the same, the camera's the same, everything except for that storage. But because of this issue, which has still not been resolved, and I forget when I made this video before, was it 2019 or before? Here we are about 3 to 4 years later. We're having the same issue. It's getting worse, because I would say right now I'm not even using half of this storage capacity, and I can't upload 5 gigabytes more to this, either by SD card with a dongle plugged directly in or with an app transfer in here. And again, having a terabyte phone and using maybe about 24% of that and not being able to do that sometimes, it's really infuriating because I want to do everything on the go. I have an iPad. I just made a video about trying the MacBook, and of course that one was only 256 gigabytes too, but just for usability, it just wasn't for me. But I like things on the go. I want to use whatever's in my pocket to edit, do whatever I need to, and upload from there. And if I have this kind of resistance with the smaller iPhone, I just can't use it. I would use this personally, but it just does not work for me. So guys, this is where we come down to it. Have you had the same issues? Has this not been an issue for you? Again, this is an iPhone 12 mini that I've been having the issue with, and this is an iPhone 13 Pro, 1 terabyte, 256 gigabytes. It just comes down to what is Apple going to do with this? I have automatic updates on all the time, so I try having the most current operating system possible. And another thing too, I have iCloud backup turned on, and I have my photos optimized. So I know that there could be a case where you upload a giant file and it needs to take time for it to be kind of dispersed into the cloud where it's not getting that major hit on your phone. I wait fully for it. I pay for an extremely fast home Wi-Fi service, and I make sure that all of this is completely synced in the cloud to each other, everything, so nothing is taking up more storage than it should. But I just don't think Apple is completely telling the truth with the speed that it is backing up things, what's backed up, what's not. And if they can make all this background magic work, that's fine. It's not working. So this definitely needs to be fixed. So when I say something like Apple is lying about the capacity, it's like the capacity is there. It's just they're lying about the usability of that capacity during normal day-to-day use in my experience. But guys, again, that's it. Don't want to drag this out too much longer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope, hey, if you have a fix for this too, let me know. Maybe there's something I've just missed. But thank you guys. Don't forget Instagram, M8B9. You can email me at matt8b9@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Let's get that thumbnail just so we have it here. And usually it's a happy face. This one, no. Bye, guys. See you next time.